Hello?
Everything you predicted came true.
Really?
I'm leaving my crew. Everybody questions my leadership here. Nobody takes me
Aw,
seriously. I'm
Aw,
done. I've been betrayed by everybody. 9 swords in my back.
Aw. 10 swords. It's 10.
So somebody else will betray me then, huh?
Probably.
I need to do another tarot card reading immediately. I need to know what's next for me.
Okay. I'm free.
I'll see you in Polito.
All right. See you soon. Bye.
So like I said over the phone, you were right. Well, the tarot, I guess, card readings were right.
Yeah.
I've been betrayed. My leadership has been questioned. I've now left my crew. No longer a part of them, and I need to know what's next for me. I need to know there's a light at the end of the tunnel. Otherwise, I won't make it.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I need a full reading on everything that we could possibly predict.
I'm thinking, yeah, Tree of Life. That would probably be the best one for you because it will give you insight into your current situations, the issues going on, and it'll give you advice for resolution.
Wonderful.
And it's a 10 card reading, so it's real in depth.
Let's do it.
Right on. Here's my dice. Just keep rolling it till I say stop.
Whoa.
Shit, duplicates.
Does that work, or do I just roll again?
Keep going.
$21, my favorite number. I have a good feeling about this, low key.
Okay, stop. Okay, one more roll. One more roll too, because you got that duplicate too.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah, and the duplicates mean something too. I'll get into that in a second.
Oh god.
Okay, those rolls are good. No more rolls. So, the spirits send us messages in different ways. Not just tarot cards, but through numbers too. And the numbers that you got duplicates of, they also mean something. So the first duplicate was 108. 1 is the number of individuality and new beginnings. You're going off on your own and you're having a new beginning. But at the end of this number is the number 8. And that means abundance. So you will acquire an abundance of something. I'm not sure what that thing is yet.
This is just so bad for, this is so bad for lying. Like, this is so bad. You guys have no idea how bad this is for lying right now. We might.
Sorry, that's my daughter.
It's okay.
And then 0. 0 is the number of basically affinity, like it goes on forever. So this does seem to be a good thing, even though things seem rocky right now and scary because it's new. It does seem that you're going to have an unlimited abundance of something as a result.
Wonderful.
And then the other number that you got, the other duplicate, 99. This is really powerful because it's like it's double 9. And 9 is the number of endings. So yeah, you are coming to an end on something that's leaving you alone and having to start fresh. But you're going to end up with an abundance of something that is basically an unlimited supply of.
I see.
All right, now to get into the cards, let me lock the door. The first card you got, this is going to represent the underlying part of the issue, what's fueling the energy of the overall issue. And you got the Two of Pentacles upside down. That means what's fueling the energy, what's giving, basically, like, what's fueling the fire here is the Two of Pentacles upside down. That means that there is an imperfect balance. Something that used to have order has turned to disorder and is falling apart. There's been a shift to an extreme.
Fuck.
Wow, this is crazy. This is part 2 of the issue. So this is the manifestation of the Two of Pentacles upside down. So as a result of things falling apart and shifting towards disorder, you got the Death card. Death doesn't really mean like someone's gonna die, like a lot of people say in the movies and shit. It could mean that, but usually it means the end of a chapter, like in your life. Like think of your life like a storybook, and one chapter ended and another is beginning. So as a result of the Two of Pentacles upside down, you're going through a major change in your life, a transformation. Some doors closed, but other doors are opening. And you're going to lose things in the process. But you're also going to gain things. Now this card represents part 1 of the forces acting for you or against you. I would say this is against you. And this is going to be like something kind of new in your life. And you got the Two of Swords upside down. That means that this new force acting against you is a difficult decision that you need to make or had to make. Something that kind of paralyzed you because it's so difficult to make. And what the spirits advise you to do with this decision is to pay attention to your heart, your intuition, and inner guidance. Tune out everything else, all the noise, all your friends, everyone giving you advice, and listen to what your heart says because it's the most truthful to you and loyal to you.
My heart.
Yeah, and your intuition, your gut feelings, because they're correct. Your intuition is very high right now. And there may be a lot of chaos going on around you, which makes just things a lot more confusing. So you gotta get away from the chaos.
Get away from the chaos.
This is part 2 of the forces. This is going to be something that's more long-standing, a very old opposition. And you got the Seven of Pentacles upside down. That means that something isn't worth finishing. And it's something that you may have like put a lot of work into, a lot of attention to detail into, a lot of like perfectionism into. Like it's not worth seeing it through.
What about killing somebody that I really want to fucking kill? That apply to that?
I don't think so. I don't think this applies to that.
Wonderful.
The Death card might apply to that though, because it can mean death literally. It just isn't a certain thing, you know. It usually means transformation. So your future goals will be threatened if you don't address these current issues that have been long-standing issues. And it could mean like avoiding hard work or not putting in effort, but usually it doesn't mean that. Usually it means that something isn't worth finishing, and if you don't address the issues going on, then the future is compromised. Your future.
I see.
Now this card is really interesting compared to the rest of your reading. This represents your feelings, and this is going to be more like your surface emotions, thoughts, desires, or fears. I think this is more of a desire, because you got the sun, which would mean that you desire to have like an environment that's good for growth, good for nurturing. One where you're happy, one where you're healthy,
Yeah.
one where everybody is able to be honest with each other and very open with each other.
I need that so badly in my life.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense then. Now, this next card is part 2 of your feelings, and this is going to be more like the deep down feelings, the ones that you keep close to heart. And you got the star upside down. Again, you got this in your last reading from what I remember. Which means that your hopes and your dreams are really being tested right now.
Yeah, they are.
Your spiritual health is kind of shit. That's not
Yeah,
good
it is.
because your all of your healths are combined. Like they all are tied together. Your mental health, your physical health, your spiritual health. If you don't take care of your spiritual health, then you're gonna get sick. Like your mind will get sick, and then your body will get sick. So you need hopes and dreams to keep you alive.
Yeah, I do.
So whenever this is going on, the best like advice that the spirits have to give is to look to the stars for inspiration. You need inspiration to get you better hopes and dreams, ones that want to make you want to wake up in the morning and shit. Something that'll help you like carry on.
Yeah.
Now your physical world. This represents the world around you. It could be your body or home or physical possessions. And you got the King of Pentacles upside down. That means right now, physically, you're probably disregarding your obligations, probably because your hopes and dreams are being threatened. Like, why would you keep like fulfilling your obligations if that's the case, you know?
Yeah.
So there's a lot of potential for financial mistakes right now, and you endanger those around you who rely on you because you don't have conviction anymore. You don't believe in them anymore, so
Jesus.
you're not doing the things you used to do for them.
Wow.
This card represents your persona. So this is how you project yourself, but also, well, it could be how you project yourself, but it could also be just how you're perceived right now. So I'm going to guess this is just how you're perceived right now, because I don't think you're trying to project yourself this way. You got the Temperance card upside down, which means people are thinking that you went too far on something, like you binged on something or treated something unequally. And they see that you need to find personal balance because your behavior was excessive in some way, or you consumed too much. Sometimes it means like, you went too far consuming something, but a lot of the times it means that you put too much faith, like, in something. But either way, people think you need to find balance.
Balance.
Yeah. You need to find moderation or something along those lines. Oh man, this one.
Oh.
The advisement that the spirits give you right now. What should you do? What should you focus on moving forward?
You guys
And you
start
got
with
the
the
Seven
stream
of
sniping
Cups
shit?
upside down. Usually this card is all about choices, like that exist in front of you, like what paths you should take. And there's a lot of different paths, but whenever you get upside down, that means that you are surrounded by illusion. Like everyone's being fake.
Really?
And there's paths that, oh man, sorry, I should have silenced that. Hey, I'm giving a tarot card reading right now. I'll call you back. Bye. So a lot of the paths in front of you, they seem better than they are, and then some others seem more negative than they actually are. Like there's some diamonds in the rough, and then there's also some snakes in the grass. So what the spirits advise you to do is use a lot of caution before moving forward. Make sure that what you think is real is actually real, because a lot of people are being deceptive. And then your last card.
Recons, you're
This
so
card
brain
is
dead,
rough.
bro.
And it's the wisdom card, so this is what you should which you should focus on in the future. And you got the Five of Pentacles, which means isolation, insecurity, worry, financial loss, and poverty. And I think that means the wisdom here is that this loss you're going through, it can't be avoided. It is going to cause you, like, slow down progress. It's going to slow down your progress for a bit. You are going to be stressed out and isolated and worried. But it sounds like you need to go through this period based off of all the other cards.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
Wow. Wow.
And that's the end of your reading. I'm sorry it wasn't the most positive, but I think the positive message here is the numbers you got in the beginning. They really wanted you to know about 108.
Changed. Hold on.
Which means that, even though you're starting a new journey and you're by yourself, it's going to lead to an abundance of something, which is usually a good thing, especially if you want to be the sun and you want an environment for growth. Like, it sounds like you need to go through this to get there. People are being deceptive.
Yeah. And Sung, listen. I'd like to thank you for the last 2 sessions.
Yeah, no problem, man.
I really feel like you've been realigning my chakra within me. And really showing me what matters.
Good.
I've been blinded by a lot. I will not be blind any longer.
And the peridot jewelry, that should help you a lot, because peridots have so many benefits. Just make sure you charge them under the full moon.
I will.
And anytime you see a full moon, just get up to a high place and raise your jewelry to the moon like Simba.
I will.
Beginning of the Lion King.
Listen, you ever need a favor, you give me a call, all right?
Right on, man. I appreciate that.
Thank you.
No problem. I hope things get better soon.
Oh, they will.